Hello YouTubers, eh, diddling? Alright, I hope. Well, today you catch me on something slightly different. She's lost a few cc's, gone on a bit of a diet, and lost a little bit of a badass sound. But this is Betty. My lads, well, should I say one of my lads, Pioneer Torro XF125S, I think. Off for its M.O.T. Good old M.O.T time, gotta love them. I'll tell you what, it's moving along well. I stripped the carburetor down and redid it. And yeah, I still have to have a look, see what... Whoa, moves about a bit. I have to have a look, see what speed that is when I'm stopped. I think it's a 60. Yeah. Very vibey bike. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's at about 62. Not bad with my weight on something like this. Not that I'm heavy, about 13. All togged up about 13 and a half or 13 3/4 stone. It's a bit worrying actually when they put the red bit on the Speedo. It feels ever so lively in the corners because I'm used to more weight. Tends to sit backwards like halfway between the front and back seat. Yeah, very vibey bike, but I've got to remember it's only a single pot. We don't want to go killing it. Yeah, it's he's working, so I'll bring it down for the M.O.T. I don't mind riding it. Quite fun, I'll tell you what, you forget how nippy and how little, you know, how buzzy and well handling these little 125s are. There's no weight whatsoever. Get your motor running, get out on the highway, looking for adventure on whatever comes your way. There you go. Strange thing. I've checked this tank out a time or two. See how it looks like it wobbles? I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's my eyeballs wobbling. But yeah, it looks like it wobbles. Like the speedo needle. I mean the fuel needle. But it looks like it wobbles. But when you grab hold of it, it's solid. I mean, it's rubber mounted, but it don't move about that much. in comparison, if you know what I mean. It needs one of them stickers on the back of it. What is it? At least my bike's paid for and it's in front of you. Yeah, my main concern about this bike, well, not concern, if I was fault picking, make sure I am actually not just talking to myself. Yeah, if you're actually fault picking, would be that it's too short. My gangly legs. That monkey jeans on. Yeah, my gangly legs. I'm a 32 inside leg, which I've always classed to be normal. But you forget the people who design and ride these. They're not gangly people, are they? They're little Chinaman. And yes, before anybody says, I am aware that you can get tall Chinaman. I'm also totally aware that at one point an Asian was the tallest man in the world. Anywho, shut up, you're rambling. Yeah, it's quite short when you look at. I think a lot of it could just be me, because I'm used to sort of riding on the other bikes with legs out sort of thing. Oh, nice new tarmac. See how nippy that is like that, really, buddy. Gravelly bits. Put new tarmac down and there's like gritty gravelly bits up at top on them. Near them. And this is where they come from. Them sort of areas. Weird. The other thing I've noticed is, for some reason, I don't know whether it's just this bike, but it seems happy, buzzing along like a little sewing machine, whatever speed that is. 62 apparently. Yeah, it seems happy. My revs aren't on full. But, yeah, very strange. And it's happy enough all the way round. You know, half of the time I start talking and think, shut up, Tony, you've no idea what you're talking about. Or something goes, uh-oh. You put your gob into gear before your brain again, didn't you? Anyway. Pioneer Torro 125 Pioneer Torro XF125S, I think. Might be totally wrong. About a 2016 model, I think it is. Handles well, goes straight as a die, starts, stopped, and everything checked over by the chief mechanic. Normally known as yours truly, Skeggy. But happy as a pig in shite. Whee! Yeah. Oh, look at that! Oh, bloody hell! So we need a bit of downhill. We're touching about 75. Momentarily. Mrs. Skeggy says don't go and blow it up on the way to M.O.T station. I think it was her. And I'm like, if it's going to blow up, I'd sooner it blow up with me on it. They were supposed to clean it before the M.O.T, but I think he forgot. And I'm like, well, I'm not cleaning it again. I cleaned it last time. Yeah, I hate these speedos where it's mainly in kilometres per hour. Because without glasses on or getting really close, it's awkward to see from my knackered. Not that I say that wrong, it makes me sound like I'm blind, I'm not. I'm long-sighted, but to try and find 30 miles per hour on there, let's just say it'd be easier if it was the main one on the outside as opposed to the little one on the inside. If I was familiar with the dial, it'd be alright. You'd be able to say, oh, it's there, I see it, right. Now I see it, you see. Now I see it, so I'm happy. Look at this. It's 5th gear. 25 mile an hour, it's still picked up. Not so bad. Into 3rd, 2nd. Woohoo! The speed! Yeah, all good. Morning, Alan. My bike shrunk.
Jesus, you better come down then.
I've got a pad on the seat to make it a little bit bigger so my legs don't feel like this. Yes, mate. I can only assume my legs are a little bit longer than his because I feel. Yeah. Aha! I forgot to press record. So. Do. 1 M.O.T. and 1 pass. Very good to see. Hello, doggy. You're a nice doggy. Yeah, so straight through the M.O.T. I mean, to be fair, I'll get it a good check over at home first, I always do. It's not like there's anything on a bike you can't find, is it? Do. I mean, look how nippy this is, look. Handles really well. Sat now, there you go, sat on the back seat. So I actually feel better for my arms and my legs actually feel like they're in the right place. something tells me it won't be quite so quick now. Knowing for a damn fact it's got all the weight where it is, and when you consider I'm there with the big sail on the back. That's, I would say, don't know what I'm looking at here, I don't know what that is. Trying to get close enough to read the bloody thing. So about 45, 50, and this buzzes along really, really nicely. Quite happy with itself. So what we got? Yeah, it keeps on moving past it well enough. So that's what I don't get there. You get a little red light flash on and off on the Speedo. No idea what it is, what it's there for. I think it's got a picture of a phone at the side of it. Which don't make any sense, and it's like it's on the aerial. Now what I think is actually to tell you to change gear like a rev counter. Even though you got your battery, you got your revs, you got your speedo, you got your fuel gauge, this has got everything it needs. But obviously, there you go, it just flashed there, so I have no idea what it means. I mean, for all I know, it's probably some security thing from when it was new and it don't work anymore. But what I was trying to say is it's not an idiot light. It's not an oil light. And if it is, there's no mention of it anywhere. But anyway, as I said, most important thing, took it for its MOT and it passed. Why do these always feel, not just these, every bike, isn't it? They always feel like they need another gear. I mean, I'm a 1900cc cruiser, and even then I'm riding that and I feel like it needs another gear. Weird. And we all do it. We all go for that elusive 6th or 7th gear. I don't know. Tell the difference now I'm riding into the wind. Oh, here we go. Look at the gravel. I say gravel, right, chunks. Just where they're mending it, still you've got all the big chunks of gravel on the edges. Yeah, I've been looking on here. I cannot find what rattles. When you go around, there's rattling noises everywhere, and you just can't find where it's rattling from. Bit of everything, I think. Yeah, so good news, Sneak C. It's all been tested and Betty is fine. Where are you going? I see you. You make sure you stay there. You woman. That is a no entry. That is a one way out. She can kill somebody. Excuse my French. Jesus. Yeah, that is a one way from here to turn onto there, not the other way around. That's ridiculous. That's me that's dropped it down a bit, by the way. Not my bike, I don't want to be flat out everywhere. Seems to be fairly happy at 60. Yeah, so if anybody has got one of these, or anything with a picture of a telephone on a Chinese bike, just there. Yeah, so if you know what this is, this little symbol here, it's got a picture of a telephone, and then there's a red light that flashes at the side of it every now and again. We don't know what it is. No idea. No idea at all. And also, while we're at it, ignition on, no neutral light. Sometimes it comes on. If it comes on, you press the button, well, pull the clutch in, press the button, and it'll work. However, in this condition, or in this state, what's happening is no neutral light, ignition on, and it's in neutral. So I won't touch the clutch. And I'll come over here, pull that down, and one kick, straight over. Ignore the mirrors, they're turned in so we can get down the driveway, or down side the house. But every now and again, this little light here, just dark, will flicker red. We don't know why. So, just thought I'd add that little bit into this video. Cheers. And you know what it is? Let us know. Because it confuses the hell out of us. We can't. I've looked on the internet, can't find anything. Can't find anything at all. No mention. So there you go anyway. Pioneer Torro 125, it does what it says on the can. It's not particularly quick, but it does the speed limit and beyond. Well, you bugger, that's a side wind and a half. It's got a bit of a side wind there. I literally felt the wheels being pushed over. It was weird because it felt like it was pushing the bike over, not me. Yeah, so I'm doing, like I say, a comfortable sort of 60. Thing to do when you're riding a 125 or a 50, if you're doing the speed limit, do not get over. Don't ride in that bloody gutter. Because if anything wants to get past you, theoretically it's got the power to get by. Got more power than you, and if it hasn't, then it shouldn't be trying to overtake you. You stay there. And cut. Now because I'm not a user of a Chinese 125, what they normally like on oil? Do they normally use a lot of oil, or are they not too bad, or what? Go on, all you guys out there in the know, pretty sure you're going to let me know. This is a 5-year-old model. I can't fault it really. It's solid enough still. It's not weak. It's not felt M.O.T on any rotting frame or anything like that, you know. So people go on about Chinese bikes. All I can say is don't be frightened of them. Don't be frightened of buying a Chinese bike. At the end of the day, buy what you want to buy. Don't suffer to peer pressure. What a stupid place to dump your chairs. Yeah, don't. And if they pick on you, tell them Uncle Skeggy's going to come and kick their ass. Anyway, people, I'll leave this one here. As you can see, it's doing well. Just motoring along. Till next time, take care, ride safe, don't go to I want to. Bye.